Okay, for the hooded sleeping bag, I'm gonna do a smaller version to show you how to crochet the stitch pattern. And we're gonna start with chain 27. One, okay, I've now completed the 27 chains. So we're gonna double crochet in the third chain from the hook. So we're gonna count 1, 2, 3. We're gonna double crochet in this third chain from the hook. And we're gonna make a double crochet in each stitch all the way to the end. So that's one double crochet in each stitch all the way across to the other side of the chain. So I'll complete all double crochets and I'll come back to show you the next step. Okay, I've made it back across to the other side. So to begin the second row, I'm going to chain up 3. I'm going to turn our work, and this second row we're going to begin the stitch pattern, which is a cable stitch. So to continue on with the pattern, we're going to single crochet in the next stitch. We're going to chain 3 and turn as a first double crochet, and then we're going to single crochet in the next stitch alongside this chain 3, which counts as the first double crochet. So it will be, the stitch will be a double crochet in one stitch and a single crochet in the other stitch. So we're going to make a double crochet in the next stitch, and a single crochet in the next stitch, a double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, okay. I've now completed the single crochet and the double crochet, which is part of the pattern. So now to start on the cable stitch, we're going to skip 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a triple crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. So we're going to skip 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. We're going to put a triple crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. This is the start of the cable stitch. And we're going to go back to the 3 skip stitches. So the 3 skip stitches, and in each of the 3 stitches we're going to put a triple crochet. It's a bit awkward, but you'll get through. That's the first one. We have 2 more stitches to work into. We have a last stitch. Okay, this is the first part of our cable stitch just completed. Now we're gonna go on. We're gonna put one single crochet in each of this, one double crochet, sorry, in each of the next 2 stitches. Now we're gonna go to work another cable stitch. We're gonna skip the first 3 stitches, and we're gonna put a treble crochet in each of the next 3 stitches, just as we did before. We're gonna skip 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna put 1 treble crochet in each of the next 3 stitches. That's 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to go back to the 3 skip stitches, and we're going to work 1 treble crochet in each of those 3 stitches that we skipped. That's 1. We have 2 more to work into. Okay, and I did not explain, but for the treble crochet, we're going to yarn over the hook twice. And we're going to work our last treble crochet in the last of the 3 skipped stitches. Okay. Okay, we have just completed the other cable stitch. What it's looking like. And now we're going to continue on. We're going to work 1 double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, double crochet in the next stitch, and the last stitch the last stitch which is the turning chain 3, we're gonna put a single crochet. So in essence, what we are doing between the cable stitches, we are making a stitch is similar to the Suzette stitch. You make a single crochet, a double crochet, and a single crochet, each one in a different stitch. So now to go on the 3rd row, row 3, we're gonna chain 3 and turn 1, 2, 3. We're gonna turn our work, and on top of this double crochet, we're gonna now work a single crochet, and the single crochet from the previous row, we're gonna put a double crochet. So we are alternating the stitches. That's the way the pattern is working. And now in the other double crochet, we're gonna work a single crochet, and in the single crochet, the other single crochet, we're gonna work a double crochet, and in this last double crochet before the first cable stitch, we're gonna make a single crochet. And now we're going to be working back post treble crochets in each of these 6 front post treble that we made on the previous row. So we're going to yarn over the hook twice, and now we're going to be working in the 3 back loop, the 3 back stitches. These 3, 1, 2, and there's one hiding right behind. You can flip your work over to see it. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be working in these 3 back stitches from the previous row, and this is how we're going to be working in them. We're going to yarn over the hook. We're going to insert our hook from behind the stitch. We're going to yarn over. We're going to pull through our loop. Yarn over. We're going to work our treble crochet in a normal way. It's a bit awkward, but you'll get it done. Okay, now we're going to work in the other one, the other stitch. Enter from behind, pull through your loop, and we're going to complete our treble crochet in a normal way. We have one more to work behind this. This is the 3rd one. Enter a hook from behind. We're going to insert a hook from behind. Pull through the loop. We're going to complete our treble crochet in the normal way. That's 1. We have 2 more to work into, this one and this one. Yarn over the hook twice. Insert your hook from behind. Pull through your loop and complete the treble crochet, in the normal way. Yarn over the hook twice. Gonna insert a hook in the last stitch, the last treble, front post treble. Now we're gonna complete our treble in the usual way. So this completes our cable stitch. So the cable stitch will be rows 2 and 3. So we're now gonna make 1 double crochet in each of these 2 double crochets. Each of these 2, we're going to put 1 double crochet in each one. And now we're going to repeat what we did on this other cable stitch. We're going to repeat it on this other one. So I'll meet you back when I've completed that one, and then we'll finish off this row. Okay, I've now completed the other cable stitch, row 3, sorry. So now we're going to continue on in the other stitches. So we have a single crochet after this other cable stitch, so we're going to put a double crochet in that stitch, that single crochet stitch. And the next double crochet, we're going to put a single crochet, and it's going to be alternating in that way until we get to the end of this row. So now we're going to put a double crochet in the single crochet, and a single crochet in the top of this double crochet, and a double crochet into the single crochet, and a single crochet in the top of this turning 3 chain from the previous row. I'm going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to turn our work around, and we're going to repeat rows 2 and 3 for this pattern. See, for the cable stitch, you're gonna continue on repeating rows 2 and 3, and do that for as long as you would like to have your sleeping bag. You're gonna repeat rows 2 and 3 until you reach the desired length of your sleeping bag. Now let me show you again the one that I've completed, the larger version. This is what I did. It's fairly big. I hope you can see the stitches, see the pattern. This is what it's looking like. Let me zoom in a bit for you closer so you can see. Okay, this is the bigger version. The 2 sets of cable stitches, and we have the chain 2, the 2 double crochets in the middle of separating them. So the cable stitch, you have to repeat rows 2 and 3 for the length that you would like your sleeping bag to be. And this sleeping bag is going to be in with two pieces. This will be the front piece of the sleeping bag, and you have to crochet a different piece for the back, the backing. And when you have finished crocheting the backing, then we're gonna stitch both pieces together. I have all the written instructions there for you to follow, so it's not a problem. It's a very simple pattern. So for the back part of the sleeping bag, we're gonna also, after we have attached both pieces together to form the bag, we're gonna be forming the hood, because it's a hooded cable stitch baby sleeping bag. The way we're gonna form the hood, we're gonna just, I hope you can see what I'm doing. We're gonna take this upper part of the sleeping bag. We're gonna put the 2 ends together like this, and we're gonna stitch across this portion, and then we're gonna turn it inside out, and there we'll have our hood, the hood formed. So I'm gonna go off camera, and I'm gonna whip stitch the seam right across, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it's looking like. Okay, this is how I'll be whip stitching the 2 pieces, the 2 seams together to form the hood. Just simply make sure your stitches are lined up, and just go from side to side. Catch the other stitch, and you simply stitch across. We are going under each of the stitches. We're going to continue in this way until we've reached to this side over here. So I'll continue on, and I'll come back and I'll tell you what the other step is going to be. Okay, I've reached across, so we're going to simply give it a good knot at the end. and I'm gonna weave in the end while I'm doing this. I'm gonna simply go through down the stitches. I'm gonna turn it the other way. We're gonna go back and forth for a little bit so it would not you know, yarn, the ends will not come from in the stitches after, you know, using the sleeping bag for some time. We'll have them properly weaved in. Just cut our yarn at this point. I'll weave this other end in when I'm finished. I'll do that off camera. So here we have our hood complete. This is what it's looking like. This is the hood of the sleeping bag. It's all finished. And this is the body part. The baby will, you know, you'll put the baby inside the bag itself, and this will be the hood, the hoodie. This is what it's looking like. I'm sorry, the table is very small, you can't get a big view, but I'll have a you know, picture at the end to show you what it's looking like. But the written instruction is very clear and it's very easy to follow. And these are the cable stitches at the front. This is the front portion of the sleeping bag. It's looking nice. And here is the. Now to complete the hoodie, I'll simply go across the edge, all across the edge with one row of single crochets, just the outer edge of the hoodie itself, and that will complete this project. So I'll have everything written down so it will be easy for you to follow to complete your hooded baby sleeping bag with the cable stitches. This is featuring the cable stitch. It's very nice. I hope you have enjoyed this project, and if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, you can go ahead and do so, and remember to click the bell, the notification bell, so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. Please like this video, share it, and you may leave your comments. And again, I thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.